This is just a little spark to spark off the indigenous movement in the Yay area. Meta Boy coming through with my flow. It's been way too long, 500 years of oppression. We have self-determination. What do we have to live for? Mecha in this movement that we call El Movimiento Estudiante Chicano de Aztlán. What are we? We're machistas. We're the machistas that make way for the younger machistas. We're the machistas that are smart, intelligent, and got their mind straight up in the movement that can't be stopped. We don't die, we multiply. It's been over 500 years since my people bled, my people got raped, my people died over what they believe in, trying to save what their land is. The empire, Mexica movement, Mexica tia, we nick and placa. Here we go, Meta Boy, yo. We can't be stopped. We're self-determination in this movement, about to make an off-spark in this indigenous movement here in the Bay Area. If you're smart, you open up your mind, you think about it. Us mexicas, mechististas, perhipatas. Mexicanos, Chicanos in this movement. We're gonna let it be known about our history, how we write it, how it's wrote, and how it's written in this movement. This is just a little flow that I put together because we gotta rip, because there ain't no one in this movement that want to put it down the way I do. I'm here to educate and let it be known what we do as a survival. Every day is a daily struggle as a machista. You know, I should know I am the machista that helps lead the way for other machistas. Let it be wise, let it be known. What we do is a fight in this movement to all those who oppose us. It's been 500 years since the colonization, when the Spaniards came through and rubbed their nasty blood on our people, which is rich and has old blood type. It can mix with A, B, and C. It is a bloodline that we have, that we reject assimilation from the invading Anglos from Europe, which they try to disturb our culture by taking everything away that we know, just like they did to the Mayans. They stripped them of their words, they stripped them of their knowledge, they stripped them of their history. But you know what? Everything was passed down by the elders. They try to control them and turn them into Catholics. Oh no, what a suffering pain it is to take a look at them. That suffering that they have, the suffering that they acknowledge. Yo, it's Meta Boy about to flip it. Yo, tell them what the real truth is. The pain and suffering of my people, how they insulted them, burned their books, and brainwashed them. It's funny because before the Spaniards came over to Latin America, to Mexico, you know, I remember the Moors took over, the Muslims, they conquered them, and what a sight to see, huh? What, they didn't have power, they didn't have control then. But what's really funny is when the Mexicans kicked them out of Mexico to help liberate Latin America and the rest of the countries. Yo, let it be known, it's Meta Boy coming through, about to bust this flow. Can't stop, we don't die, we multiply. Let it be known, education is a must. Put your heads up high, be proud of where you come from. We have a bloodline of indigenous culture, knowledge, and understanding how we do it. With our mentas, michistas, radio that we got here in KPFA, let it be known, this is just a tool to open up your mind, to be wise about what's going on in this Mecha movement. To this day, there are still people that reject assimilation and call themselves their true indigenous identity. Mexica, Tiawi, Aztecs, indigenous people over in Oaxaca, Machu Picchu's, Mayans, Prehipachas, and much love and respect to all them indigenous inhabitants and the native nations throughout the United States. Hold strong. We have a brotherhood that we're gonna do to this shitty ass system get overturned. You know, we have a revival, we have a revelation. You know, we turn this all, we get the lands back, because this is what we do. Meta Boy's gonna let it be known. Here we go, about to toss this flow. None but history, knowledge, and understanding of our people's pain and sufferings. With knowledge we share, we understand. And this Mexica, Machista, what we call movement, this indigenous movement's about to blow up in the Bay Area. You know, let Meta Boy let it be known. Much love and respect to all them machistas, mexicas, Hipachas, indigenous bloodline, and native nations out there. Much love and respect to Meta Boy out in through.